Happy Friday, everyone. Today is Friday, November 19th. I am Brian McCarthy at Compass. Today, we're going to be looking at the local housing markets. Lots of stats today for Hudson and Bergen counties. I'm going to compare those for our 24-hour report. Take a quick look at mortgage rates today and this past week, and also a quick look into what's been going on in Hoboken. So I'll get started here, sharing my screen as we dive into Hudson County. All right. This is throwing me off a little bit because normally I can see myself up in the camera, but I downloaded the new version. So today I don't. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so Hudson County Market Watch. We got one coming soon at in West New York, 6401 Park Avenue. 2-bed, 2-bath, almost 1,000 square feet. Gonna be listed for 520,000. If that is up your alley, get in contact with me. We'll probably check it out before it hits the market. All right, let's see what has become active here in the past 24 hours or so in Hudson County. Looks like we have 60 new properties in one day with an average list price of 825,000, almost 826,000. That seems pretty high compared to what we've been seeing the past couple of weeks when I do this kind of weekly update on Fridays for Hudson and Bergen County. We have a lot dropping here for a lot of money. So that's bringing that average up. There's about 10 properties listed above $1 million. 5 of those are above 2 million, or 4 of them. So that'll bring that average up, but good for us, Hudson County. All right, let's see what's had a price change in the past day. 13 properties went from roughly 666,000 to 640,000. That is an average of almost a 5% drop across the board here. So average price drops are pretty modest, but 13 is a lot more than Bergen County is seeing. I'm sure of it. Let's see what's under contract in Hudson County. 38 properties have accepted offers in the past 24 hours. The average list price for those properties was $671,000. So almost $200,000 less than all that stuff that's new on the market, average wise. And last but not least, let's take a look at sold in Hudson County. 26 in the past 24 hours or so, or they got reported in the past 24 hours. With an average sale price of $782,700, which is about a 2% drop. Difference between the list price and the closing price. Not too bad for Hudson County. That's pretty much in line with those low single digits. Bergen County, we have nothing on the coming soon for Compass, but 69 new properties on the past 24 hours compared to what do we have up here? 60 with an average list price. Wow, under 600,000. That's surprising to see. We're at $596,000 for those new properties in Bergen County. 2 price changes here compared to the 13 in Hudson. With an average price drop of 3%. So 3 compared to 5, not too bad. And in contract in the past 24 hours, 39 properties with an average, well, the asking price of those properties that went under contract, an average of $603,000. And the things that have sold, 39 properties closed at an average price of $503,000. With the initial asking price slightly above that. And the closing price is actually up 1.5% from the list price on average. So Bergen County continuing to do pretty strong in their market there. Not a lot of price changes, a lot of reasonably priced houses closing between condos and single to multifamily, and 500,000 is not too bad. And an average closing price of more than asking price is impressive. So, all right, let's transition here. We'll talk real quick about mortgages. As we've seen, they've stayed pretty, they've held on the past couple of weeks, over a few months now, since I started doing these videos, at least watching this markets in a minute. Low threes. We had them at the beginning of the week holding steady. This was the average. I'm sorry. This is what we ended on last Friday. 3.25. In the past 2 days, it ticked up to 3 3/8 at 3.375. That's for a 30-year fixed. Let's see what a 15-year is. Went from 2.5 to 2.625 over the past 30 days. That's the same as a high at the end of October. I'm going to switch back to the 30-year because I want to see this 30-day. So, yep, holding steady here. 3.25 had a little jack up on the same day as the 15-year. And then the beginning of the month, 2 weeks ago, oh no, last week it dipped a little bit to 3.125. Okay. Still very, very affordable. Let's take a look here real quick. Hoboken Market. I like Hoboken condos because that's what the majority of things that trade right now. In the past 7 days, 20 new listings, 4 price reductions, 7 under contract, 22 sold. So we're seeing, inventory taking another little dip here, probably around the holidays. People don't need to move unless they have to, aren't going to list their home unless they have to. So we have less coming to market than what is closing. So our absorption rate is going to reflect that, which means it's going to be lower. Let's just take a look here, what we have. I want to see what's closed. Let's see what's under contract first. A lot of Southwest Hoboken, Northwest Hoboken, pretty much all on the western side. Madison, Willow. This is down First Street near Harrison, Willow, down 9th Street. All right, so a lot of stuff near, the west side, the cliffs. I want to see what has sold too. Maxwell, Southwest, 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 Maxwell, a lot more Southwest. Maxwell, Northwest. One on Washington Street. Oh yeah, that place is gorgeous with the roof deck. Will be all right. So yeah, a lot of stuff happened on the west end, and then the stuff on the east side that's luxury buildings. Toll Brothers here, Maxwell, 223 Bloomfield has some really nice units near the top there. All right, cool. That is my update for today. Relatively short and sweet, I'd say, but love to hear feedback from you guys. I've been hearing a lot of positive stuff lately that you enjoy these videos. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad that you guys like these stats as much as I do and the info that I put into them. As always, if you have questions or suggestions, things, I'm always open to like new topics or new areas or whatever you think would be useful to you. So please reply to the email that I send out here. You can reach me on my cell phone, 617-851-9141. My email is bm@storyresidential.com or brian.mccarthy@compass.com. Or, if you're finding this on Facebook or something, you can DM me there too. Got it all on my cell. So look, that was weird. There it is. All right. So wishing everybody a very happy weekend and happy week. And I look forward to talking to each and every one of you guys. Take care.